Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm really excited because I had received my order from Colourpop, and yeah, so you're gonna see it, and I'm actually really excited. So if you want to see what I create and what I got, just keep on watching. So I bought the Kristi? I don't know how to say her name, but it's Kristi or Kristen or Kristi. She's a really good makeup artist. Just letting you know. I just don't know how to say her name. So we're just gonna dive in. All right, so I had ordered it when it launched, and it wasn't that bad because the palette itself is like $20, and then like they had sets, like the whole collection was $82 for everything that came in the collection, but I was not going to spend like $82 being the fact that I don't have money. And so I had I think the one that I got was the makeup palette and the 3 liners, and I think it was like only $42. So that was something that I was able to get. So I was able to get that, and so I'm opening it up because I haven't even opened it yet. I just got this in. Ooh, what is this? Okay, well, I hope these delivery people didn't fuck up my freaking stuff. Listen, I'm gonna repeat myself because I know some people had told me that I shouldn't curse in my videos, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a shit, okay? I curse. I'm not gonna change myself because the society wants me to. I'm not doing that. So if you don't like that I curse, then you can go, because I'm not gonna stop cursing. That's just my personality. That's how I am. And so, yeah. Anyway, all right, so I got the palette and I got the 3 liners. So I'm just gonna go through the liners real quick. I don't like the fact that this is kind of like bent, and I know it wasn't the store's fault. It probably was like, I don't know how this happened, but it is what it is. I don't care, as long as the product is not fucked up, because... All right, so which one is this one? Does it say? Woodsy. This one's Woodsy, which is the brown, which it makes sense because it's brown is like wood, woody, like, you know what I mean. All right, so that's what that looks like. Let me see if I can swatch it. I know there's plenty of videos out there now that actually has swatches. So that's this one, that's Woodsy. I'm probably not gonna swatch the palette because there's other videos that have the swatches. Like, I could always just insert one from Colourpop, like the Colourpop's website. I would do that, but I'm not gonna really sit here and swatch all of them because of the fact that that's a lot of swatching, and yeah. All right, so this one is Marigold. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I hate when I can't open up the packaging like smoothly. Like, always something happens. All right, so this one is Marigold, which is a gold, obviously a gold color. And I'm just going to line that right there. They feel really nice. I always liked Colourpop's liners. And that's this one. It looks really good. Okay, and then the other one is Spare Theme, whatever. Listen, I butcher names, so don't come at me. You can go look it up yourself. This is what it is. It's like a gold, I mean, a green, which I kind of do like this one a lot because I do like green. Like, green is like a pretty color, especially when it pops up, like makes my eyes pop. And that's why I kind of like green. But that's the color right there. That's a pretty green. I like all of them. They look really nice. I probably will use one of them because this palette is so beautiful. Like, I love it. And this is at the Forest site by Raw Beauty Kristi. There you go. Hopefully I said that right. I don't know. Like, it's just when people like say her name on their YouTube, I'm like, wait, what? And all I hear is Kristi. That's all I hear. I don't hear anything else that they put in the beginning. I don't know. My brain just connects with Kristi. So I don't know. Anyway, this is the color palette. I love A. What's in there? Oh, okay. It's just the shimmer. Ooh, I almost went crazy. So like you see that little thing right there? That kind of freaks me out a little bit. But these are the shades. I really do like them. I did watch Shay's video where she like swatches all of the colors in the palettes. So all of the colors, I love them. I love them, and it's gonna be so hard for me to pick which colors I want to do. But I do want to use these liners, so hopefully whatever I pick goes with it. But by the way, my leg is still hurting like really bad, and I didn't go for my walk today, this morning, or yesterday because it was just way too cold. Like my face was like, by the time I even got to the corner, I was like, yeah, no. Me and my dog, we were both like, ah. So I had to bring him back in, and he never wants us to put like a freaking sweater on him. And you know what? Can somebody explain to me? I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, hold up. We have dog sweaters, right? You know how the ones just like you pull over and it's like, it like cuffs here and then like cuffs, like doesn't cuff by their leg. It just like lays on their back, like those type of sweaters. How does that keep them warm? Their whole leggies are like, their paws and stuff are like all exposed. So how is that keeping them warm? I don't get it. And then I got him a pajama looking one. It's so cute. We did a matchy match thing like a couple of days ago when I actually got it. And again, it's like a pajama kind of thing. It like in his back legs, it covers his whole entire leg. Like it comes down to here on his paw, and then it's open by his little like private area. And then his arms, it goes up to like here, and it's like a nice little fabric one. And I'm thinking in my head again, how is that keeping them warm? I don't understand. How is it keeping it warm? They're like all exposed. Like, do their legs not get cold? Is it just like their bodies? So I don't know. That was just an interesting thing that I was thinking about. I don't know why it popped up in my head just now, but yeah, I was like, how does that keep them warm? I don't get it. But anyway, okay. So I already primed my eyes. I did my brows. They need to be done. Like, you don't understand. Sorry, hold on. My leg, it hurts so bad. My brows need to be done so bad. I need to get them done, but you know, money is tight, so I'm kind of like improvising at home. And yeah, I haven't even been able to go get my nails done or my toes. But like the problem is too, is that I can't sit for long. I can't sit for long. So for me to go get my nails done and my toes done, I'm going to be like, I'm going to have to like do something to help with the pain. And I don't got that something. So, and it's so weird because this is the first year in like forever that I didn't have nails on for the holidays. Like I've always had my nails done, always. I don't, this is like the first time that I'm not doing my nails. All right. So you guys know I really want to venture off to these colors. You know that. And it's like, I don't know what to do. So I am going to do a transition shade because I'm going to try, because there's only really 2 shimmer shadows. I mean, you know what I mean? Like pressed glitter, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I can't think right now. I don't know where all this energy came from because I'm in pain. I don't know. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with Old Growth, which is this color right here. And I'm going to put that because I want to see if that actually shows up on my skin tone. Oh, and it does. It does. Look, it shows up. Ow, ow. So I'm going to just fan that here because I really do like this color a lot. I probably shouldn't have done this color, but it is what it is right now. So I'm gonna probably go in with a darker color. But I just wanted to see if this color actually showed up on my eyes. Because you know how some shadows that are light like this never shows up on the eyes? Like, well, on my skin tone, I don't know why. But I have a video going up today around lunchtime, and I'm like thinking maybe I should just hold off on it and put this one up. But I can't edit this video after because I have class at 10:35 and it is 8:37, and it takes me like almost an hour to even do my video and then even edit it. So, and I have to get up like right now because my leg is, guys, I am in so much pain. Hey, well, at least you know I'm trying to get you guys some videos. But it also actually helps me too, because when I don't do my makeup, it like kind of makes me feel blah. It makes me feel ugly. Not that I am ugly. I am a pretty girl. But like, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, I need something extra. Make me look good. So the other day too, I was like thinking, because I was on TikTok, you know. Now I'm like a TikTok person. And oh wait, hold on. I was on TikTok the other day, and there's this one thing going around talking about how the older generation now is 98 on TikTok, and I'm like, damn, I'm older than the old. Like, shit, that's not fair. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna try to put this color on because I'm like really like wanting that one. So, yeah, and I'm thinking back in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm that old? Shit. I was only born in the 90s, like literally 90, like 90, like the beginning of the 90s. And it's like, wow, I'm that old? Bad. It hurts so bad. Just like that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I decorated for the holidays because you know what? I don't give a shit. People could think whatever the hell they want. And like I was thinking, because I know I'm all over the place right now, but you know what? It is what it is. So I was thinking that whoa, what is going on with me right now? I like, for some reason, everything just left my mind. I was talking about like the holidays. Oh, so, you know how we have like dislikes on these videos and stuff? I wonder if it was like people don't like the video, like how I did it, or do they not like the palette that I did? That's where it's confusing, because it doesn't tell you like, hey, fuckhead, I don't like the way you did this video. Like, you get what I mean? It wasn't like that. It's like, I feel like it's like either they don't like the palette or they don't like my video. I don't get it. I don't know which one they don't like. It's just dislike. So how do I know exactly what they don't like? You get what I mean? I don't know if anybody else think about that, but I did. I don't know why I thought about it, but it was like I was thinking about it last night when I was like going to bed. I was like, wait a minute. What don't they like? Like, do they not like me? Or do they not like the video? Like, what is going on? Like, there's a lot that you don't have to like, but like, it's one of those things where it's like you want to know what it is that they don't like. Either is it the palette, me, or the video itself? Like, I don't know. Isn't that a good question? Like, does anybody else wonder that? Because I know I do. I had like the video up from the Broke palette from Colourpop, and I got like, I think 3 dislikes. And I'm like, why? That was a good palette. I like that palette. Like, that must mean you don't like me. You don't like my videos. But like I said before, I don't really care. It's just something that I was just thinking about. Do you guys hear that? You hear that, right? That is my neighbors. That's what we get every single time. And I could sit here and scream and say, stop freaking banging or stop freaking making noise next door. And all they do is continue to do that. So I know they hear me. I know they do. I'm pretty loud. I know they hear me. But you know what? Because they don't give a shit. Because first of all, if I can hear you, you can definitely hear me. So I don't know why they acting like they don't hear me. Sorry, I'm a little. All right, so I don't know which colors. I don't know which colors to use. This is so pretty that I don't know what to use. I kind of want to use this color. I want to use that color. I'm really obsessed with that color right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my E14 brush, and I'm going to take that Fool's Head. I think that's what it's called. I didn't even mention what the other color was, but you know what? You guys saw which one I picked. Probably need to pick a different brush. Oh, my leg, guys, my leg. What the? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this and just fan it here. And you know what? The more followers or the more subscribers I get, the more nervous I get. Because it's like, oh my goodness, it's getting so much higher. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm just like nervous that I'm gonna like fuck up. Like, I just keep thinking, like, how I'm like so weird. Like, how do people follow me? I'm not even that like great, and I'm like so grateful that I have all these subscribers, but it's like at the same time I'm like, I'm weird. Like, I don't even have all these effects like all these other YouTubers have. So it just like, it makes me happy every time I get a new subscriber, and then it makes me nervous at the same time. I'm like sitting here like, oh my God, now I gotta like really like sell myself more, and like, what if they don't like me no more? Because I keep doing the same type of fucking eye look, like with the same eye technique, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to like disappoint anybody. But pretty soon, since the state is, well, where I'm from, there's a good chance that they might shut down again. I think it's mostly the whole states. But if they do, most likely I'm going to be doing more looks with like palettes that I already have, because I'm not going to try to order anything anymore for a while. And that's why it's like another reason why I'm nervous that people are going to stop following me, because I'm going to end up having to use the same palettes majority of the time. Hopefully, if everything like works out, we'll get like I'll be okay and I can start purchasing things again. But I don't know. Like, I don't know how things are gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen. So we're just gonna have to play by ear. So I may have to like just start using palettes that I already own. So yeah, All right, so I think I'm gonna go into Emerald City and I'm gonna put that like a little bit there. But you know what though? This is like not, all right, hold on. I kind of have to get in here. I'm so sorry. I have to keep getting up because of my leg. So I'm gonna put that Emerald City on my outer corner, like right here. These neighbors, man. I think they're fixing something. Take that and fan that there. I'm gonna fan it a little bit more. Oh man. I'm trying to I'm just trying to blend them two together so it looks like it's you know, blending together. So all I did was dip into both and I just went in. Sorry, I'm like trying to like do everything at once right now. Like my pain is hurting and then I'm trying to like tell you what I'm doing and it's like freak. All right, so I really like, I'm gonna use these shimmers. You already know this. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here, East Coast. Wow, that's really creamy. Do you see that? Oh, that's so pretty. So I'm gonna do that. Went on very nice. That looks very pretty. And you know what? I was watching like some YouTubers and it's like, I don't know if it's just me thinking this. Like this is just the way that my brain like thinks of things. Is like when people like are on YouTube, like ones that aren't like, how do I explain it? Like as high up as other YouTubers, I feel like they use their platform to get free things from their subscribers. Cause you mean to tell me that you say to them, oh, you know, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, like I'm not gonna get this palette because I don't have the money, da da da. And then they get something from their subscribers and they're like, oh, thank you. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Okay, so if they didn't have to do that, why don't you send it back? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you keep the product. Like, why don't you send it back and just say, like, listen, I appreciate that, but I'm not going to accept this. Please give it to somebody that you think would enjoy the palette. Or like, even if like you said it on your channel, like, hey, so I got something from somebody, I really appreciate it, but since there's no like return address, I'm going to just give it away to one of my lucky subscribers. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. But it's like, obviously you want them to give you stuff, like you enjoy that, so why lie about it? Like, don't act like you don't enjoy it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going through Evergreen. I just would be nervous to even get anything at this moment because of the virus and everything that is going around. So I probably most likely wouldn't expect something, but I don't know. Like, that's just the way I look at it. Like, if you don't want people sending you anything, then don't accept it. You sit here and you're like, oh, you know, you don't have to do this. Like, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Like, then don't take it. You could still tell them, like, oh, I appreciate it, but then just don't take it. Like, don't use it. It's just like, I don't know. Like, if you're appreciative, just say, oh, I appreciate it. But don't sit here and act like as if you don't want it. Or act like they don't need to. Because deep down, you want them to do that. So it's just like, it just like aggravates me a little bit. Because I'm like, you're on here using people. And telling people like, oh, I can't get this, you know, I don't have the money, so I'm sorry if you guys wanted me to review this. And the next thing you know, somebody sends it to you. Yeah, no. Just don't sit here and say, oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do this. Okay, so then why are you taking it? Just tell them like, hey, listen, I appreciate it. And then just keep it moving. Don't act like you don't want any of it. All right, so that actually came out really nice. I do like that evergreen color. It kind of made everything come together. I have a feeling this color is going to go with every shadow in this palette. It's going to go with everything because it kind of has like almost all of the shades in there in one. So it's kind of like really nice. And I knew I went in with the wrong finger. Darn it. That's why I wasn't going in all the way. Okay. So I'm going to use my other finger and put it right there. Okay. So I'm going to just fan this part out really quick because I don't like that line. That line is not wanting to disappear, but it is what it is. Just fuck it. Leave it alone. I don't care. My leg is on fire, so I can't really like focus. I feel like I'm moving further and further away from the video because I'm like trying to accommodate my leg. All right, so there isn't really like a highlight shade to put like even on your brows. And you know what? I think that's probably one of the reasons why I don't normally do it is because some palettes don't have a good highlight shade for the brow bone. So I never think about looking, if that makes sense, or think about it because I don't usually have a palette that actually has highlight for the eyebrows. But if I find one, I'll let you guys know what I did with it. So I'm gonna stop right here and I'm going to be back with the rest of my face on and my thoughts on the palette. So I'll be right back. All right, everyone, so this is the completed look. So I love this palette. I love it. It's such a pretty palette. Like I'm most likely going to be using this palette again because I really do like this blue color right here and I kind of want to try this color here. But overall, this palette is really nice. The shadows blended out really well. I had no problems. Like, I mean, some of them you kind of like, I had to go in more than once with this color, but I think overall it's a good palette. I think everybody should just get their hands on it. I'm not sure if they still have it available on the website, but I know it's only $20. It's not bad. Like, you guys can get it and just keep using it. I mean, I like it. So it's me approved. And so I went in with the woodsy color, this color, on like, I did like a little bit of a tight line up here, but you can't really tell. So, but it did go on really nice. Like, I really do like it. Their eyeliners are really good. I love the pigment. I love the how it applies. And the only problem is that I don't like about their liners is that they break easily. But they are really good. I really do like them. They do last like for a while, but I know sometimes I have to redo it. And so I did go in with Spare Time, which is this one right here, and I went in on my waterline, which I did like. It does make my eyes look really nice. And then I did go in with this shade all over my under eye, and then I went with PNW, this one right here in the outer corner. I kind of fucked up on this side a little bit because of my leg, but it did apply really nice. I do like it. And then I did go in with Markish. Oh, I don't know. It's the one from MAC. This is what it looks like. I thought it went really nice with the look, so I just decided to put it on. I'm not really going anywhere, so it doesn't matter whether or not I put a mask on because I'm not really going anywhere. So yeah, and then I did set my face with my all-nighter, and I did go in with the Rare Beauty mist one. I went in with this. I don't know if it really made a difference because, again, I don't put foundation on. Sorry. I don't know if anybody knows, but I don't put foundation on all the time. I don't feel like I need to put that like all the time, being the fact that like I still look okay with just my basic stuff. And I did go in for, if anybody doesn't know, I used the cheek palette from Benefit. I went in with the Hoola bronzer and the highlight from this palette. And then I went in with the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism palette. And I went in with this shade right here, which is called Sophia. Whatever, it's this color right here. It's really nice. I do like these palettes. I use them all the time, and it sucks because I think I'm starting to hit pan on my Hoola bronzer and my highlight. But I do really like these palettes. They're really nice. I enjoy those, so you guys could go and purchase those too. They're really good. I really like them. But the problem is that with Lunar Beauty, their stuff gets sold out and it takes a while before they restock on them. So I don't know if that is actually restocked because I've been trying to go on their website every so often to look for this liquid lip that I've been wanting forever now, and it has not been in stock. So I don't know if it was like a limited edition, but geez, I really want that lipstick so bad. I keep forgetting the name of it, but it's his red lip. His red lip goes, it's so pretty. Like I really want it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did. And I did go in with my e.l.f. concealer. But now I don't know, like I do like this concealer, but I don't know what's going on. But my under eyes, I have so much creasing now and I don't know why. Like it never did that before. And now it's like it did crease before, but not as much as it is now. Now it's really creasy. Like it's starting to crease so bad that I don't know how to get rid of that. And I've been trying to find other things to do or other, like, I don't know. So if any of you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Or if you have any YouTubers that you think that I should check it out just to see what they do. But man, it needs to go because I followed this one person on TikTok and they were like, oh, you don't need to put so much setting powder on, you don't have to bake like that. So I didn't do it, and then it still creased. And then when I like when I used to bake before, it worked, like it did perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden when I did stop, it doesn't work anymore. So now I don't know if it's because of my setting powder that is bad. I don't know which setting powder now to even look at. Like I'm all over the place. I don't even know what to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. And if you know any YouTubers that you think I should check out to see what they think or what they do, please let me know. Put it in my comments. So yeah, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe and click the notification button down below. Well, it's technically right next to it, so please. And if you can, please share this video So I did say before that the more likes I get, the more shares I get, YouTube shares it with others. So please do me a solid and do that favor for me. So yeah, I will be back very soon. Hopefully I can get a new palette soon, or if not, I'm going to be doing another video on another palette that I have already done. So if you want to see like a palette that you want me to create another look with, just write down in the comments like which palette you want me to redo, and then I will take it into consideration and do that video. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, so bye.